But nothing, absolutely nothing, prepared any of us for this.
And to all of you, and Congressman, I'll start with you, would and should the U.S. actually commit U.S. troops to defend Taiwan if China were to move?
I think that this is such a, I think that this is a...
Today, Junior?
This is, of course, a very long-standing policy of the United States. And I think what we are hoping for is that we want to make sure that we never get to that point. And we want to make sure that we are moving in all of our economic research and our global positions to avoid any such confrontation and for that question to even arise.
Yeah, that was AOC and her disastrous debut on the world stage at the Munich Security Conference. And she completely, as you just saw, she completely imploded in front of the entire world. The happiest person on the planet right now is Kamala Harris. Good old Cackles Kamala. Cackles looks like a geopolitical genius compared to that deer in the headlights moment from AOC. Cackles can rest easy knowing she is no longer the queen of word salads. I mean, she has been dethroned. Think about the depth of incompetence one has to reach in order to outdo Cackles Kamala on her word salad. But if you could believe it, the public humiliation didn't stop there. It only ended up getting worse.
We look at what happened in Venezuela, for example. It is not a remark on who Maduro was as a leader. He canceled elections. He was an anti-democratic leader. That doesn't mean that we can kidnap a head of state and engage in acts of war just because the nation is below the equator. And by the way...
Now, you'll note that was a double embarrassment. That wasn't just AOC humiliating herself on the world stage. It was also those clapping progressive seals demonstrating their geographic illiteracy as well. It didn't take long before social media exploded in laughter, pointing out that not 1 square inch of Venezuela falls below the equator.